everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. This is the special segment where we talk about important news from across the southern states. Let us begin with Karnataka. Last week, we saw a border row erupt between Karnataka and Maharashtra. The chief ministers of the two states locked horns after some bordering villages in Maharashtra demanded to be included in Karnataka. I have spoken at length about the origin of Maharashtra-Karnataka border row and why the issue has been simmering for the past 50 years. You can check that video by clicking on the I button here. Now, in a latest development in the border issue, Karnataka has reportedly released water to Jat Taluka. Around 42 villages in Tehsil had passed a resolution 10 years ago asking to join Karnataka as a mark of protest over the scarcity of water in the region. 2 weeks ago, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai had referred to the incident, saying that the state was ready to accommodate these villages. This week, the state reportedly released water from the Tubachi Babaleshwar project, which reached Tikondi village in Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, this is seen as an attempt to instigate the Shinde government, in which BJP is also a partner. Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai has also announced to give 10 crore rupees for the construction of a Kannada Bhavan in Solapur. In other news, the border row transcended the political sphere and has also reached the streets. Belgavi, which remains the bone of contention in the border row, witnessed protest by pro-Kannada organizations after a student was allegedly beaten for waving Karnataka flag. A video of a student in Belgavi being beaten up after waving a flag with Karnataka state colours has gone viral. The viral video was of an incident that took place during a college festival at Gopte PU College earlier on Wednesday. In the video, a large group of students in uniform can be seen jumping and dancing to the music. As one of them raises Karnataka flag with red and yellow colours, some students are then seen pushing and beating him. The protesters demanded action against those who allegedly assaulted the student. A group of Maharashtra ministers who are members of the high-powered committee on the border dispute issue are also scheduled to visit Belgavi on December 6th, for which security has been heightened by the police along the border. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Kerala. This week was marked by violent protest in Kerala's Vizhinjam against the Adani Port project. The ambitious project that aims to attract much of the trade from the manufacturer east to consumer west has seen pushback from the local fishing community. However, the state government led by CPIM and the BJP, who is in the opposition, have displayed rare solidarity on the issue. The communal fault lines have also emerged as the fishing community opposing the project is allegedly supported by the Latin Catholic Church, whereas several Hindu groups have supported the project. The fresh round of protests that took place last Saturday, followed by violence on Sunday, came as Kerala High Court refused to halt the construction activity. On Friday, the Adani Group moved to Kerala High Court, once again seeking the assistance of central forces to continue with the construction at the Vizhinjam seaport in Thiruvananthapuram. Justice Anu Sivaraman, while hearing the plea, asked the state and the union governments to discuss the possibility of deploying the central forces. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan meanwhile made it categorically clear that the government will not backtrack from the project. He also said the recent violent agitation against the multi-crore initiative was with a clear ulterior intention to destroy the tranquility in the society. Let's move on to the next state, that is the state of Tamil Nadu. A worrisome news concerning the privacy of lakhs of patients has been reported from Tamil Nadu. The personal data of 1.5 lakh patients from Tamil Nadu's Sri Saran Medical Center was sold by hackers on a popular cybercrime forums and a Telegram channel used to sell databases. The data breach was discovered by Cloud SEK, a firm that predicts cyber threats. According to Cloud SEK, the sensitive data was allegedly sourced from a compromised third-party vendor, 3Cube IT Lab, and includes patient data from 2007 to 2011. However, Cloud SEK said it has no information that 3Cube may be operating as a software vendor for Sri Saran Medical Center. The hackers shared a sample as a proof for potential buyers to inspect the authenticity of the data. The leaked data contains names of the patients, birth dates, addresses, guardian's name, and doctor's details. This discovery of the sale of patient data comes just a day after the cyber attack on the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Delhi that compromised personal data of millions of patients, including the VVIPs. In other news, a petition has been filed against Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi for allegedly holding office of profit. The Tantai Periyar Dravidar Kadagam has filed a writ petition in the Madras High Court alleging that Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi is not entitled to continue in office as he holds an office of profit as the chairman of the Auroville Foundation. The petition states that by occupying an office of profit, Ravi has incurred disqualification and should hence be removed from his post as governor. The petition was filed by M. Kannadasan, president of the Kanchipuram district unit of TPDK. The petition sought a direction to Ravi, asking him to explain how he is holding the constitutional post of governor and under what authority. Let's move on to the state of Andhra Pradesh. The Andhra Pradesh High Court this week dismissed the case registered by the Crime Investigation Department against senior journalist Ankababu Kolu for forwarding WhatsApp messages that implied that relatives of Chief Minister's office were involved in the case of unauthorized gold movement at the Gannavaram airport from the UAE. Ankababu had forwarded a Telugu message he had received on September 9th, translated as wife of CMO official caught smuggling gold. At Gannavaram airport, DRI representatives from Hyderabad seized the gold and detained the woman. Days later, on September 22nd, at 7:30 p.m., 8 CID agents showed up at his house, took his and his wife's mobile phones and asked him to accompany them to the nearby police station. The police detained Ankababu, a 73-year-old journalist, based on a complaint lodged by Tirupati Ramesh, who works as a manager at the CMO. Earlier, the Prohibition and Excise Court in Guntur's Special Judicial Magistrate granted the journalist bail on September 24th. The judge then also asked CID officials for an explanation regarding the arrest and dismissed the remand petition as they did not follow the proper procedure. Let us now move on to the state of Telangana. The Central Bureau of Investigation, which is probing the alleged Delhi excise policy scam on Friday, issued a notice to Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao's daughter and Telangana Rashtra Samithi MLC K Kavitha for questioning her in the case on December 6th. The probe agency issued the notice under Section 160 of the CrPC and asked her to intimate the place of residence as per her convenience for the examination at 11 a.m. on that day. Under Section 160 of CrPC, the investigation officer can summon any person as witness in a particular case. K. Kavitha, in a statement, however, said that she informed the authorities that they can meet her at her Hyderabad residence. Kavitha also asked the central agency to provide details including copies of the complaint in the case to acquaint herself and answer appropriately within a reasonable period of time. Well, that's all for this week's South Connect. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.